I ain't doing intro because I'm already in front of my shop. I had to drop my car off. I'm about to get this mod on. I'm about to show y'all my stock. Show y'all my stock cold air intake before I mod it. So, excuse the background noise, y'all. So this is under my hood. I got a K&N open cold air intake. It's a short tube, so I'm gonna gain a little bit more. It says I can gain about 17 horsepower. So we'll see. I haven't dynoed the car yet, but I'm gonna do a few mods, get it unlock PCM, and then dyno the car so they can see where I'm at before I do a whole bunch of major performance mods, guys. So stay tuned for the video. Smash the like button, share, subscribe, man. We're gonna do a few pulls to see if that even changed the performance, any horsepower gains, so you can see what I can feel. And also, I know that when you do that, it changes the sound of the cold air intake. So we're also gonna do that, y'all. So stay tuned for the video, man. Watch the intro, and yeah, y'all, let's go. It's later in the day, y'all. I'm about to get it and turn it on, get y'all a start and everything. But I still gotta pay my my mechanic. He's going to get his car right now. So whenever he get back up here, I'm gonna try to get some footage of him talking and stuff, cause he gonna be doing future work for me. This is where I used to get all my stuff done. It's a state road auto body and everything.
It's down in there.
Okay.
It doesn't really seal up as well as I think it should.
Okay.
But I was gonna say with
I tried to get a better one. It was like $349 for that one.
for this one.
Yeah, for that intake.
And that was the better one, or
They were supposed to be the better one. Yeah.
Because even the air filter where the snorkel comes out and goes into the box,
Yeah.
it just sort of floated in there.
Okay.
And it's like, well, that's just going to vibrate around and cause problems. So I drilled a couple holes and put some screws in it to hold it tight. But yeah, I wasn't real crazy about it.
Well, yeah, I'm glad you keep it. I want that opinion so I can tell my people.
Cool air is real packed tight. Okay, so when you have dense air like that, you're going to get more horsepower.
Yep.
Okay, because you're getting more volume. So if the components don't seal up right, you're still going to be sucking in hot air from around the engine. So it's like, then it just becomes a little showpiece. You know, like, ooh, look what I got, you know, type of thing. But
overall, I was going to get a turbo in the future. I don't know when, though. But what you think about that? It's going to go, no, not just the regular turbo one, yeah. Supercharger, you think? I'm thinking it's cost so much money. Yeah. Damn.
That's
it's just better, yeah,
that's
I know,
just
yeah.
better way to go.
Yeah, to get better gains. Because I know you got to buy a kit for the turbo, like a
probably about $5 to $6 grand for the kit.
Yeah. That's all they all cost.
Oh, well, the turbo I'm not sure about.
The turbo like $2,000, but the supercharger is like
$6,000,
like
about 5 to 6.
Yeah. Then,
but the difference being that the supercharger power is instantaneous.
Yeah.
You know, the turbo you've always got a lag. You know, you've got to start accelerating, getting enough exhaust gas flowing before the turbo starts to build pressure to where it gets.
Yeah, because a lot of people saying something about do twins. Twins.
Yeah, but if you're going to do twins, I'm sure the twin setup is going to be
the same as much for supercharger, yeah.
Exactly, with a lot more.
How much would you charge to do a setup like
You buy the kit, probably $1,000.
Okay. I think because I'm keeping this car. I'm not gonna get rid of it. So
I put one on a guy's Chevy Silverado. It was a pretty nice setup.
Yeah. I'm thinking about doing it, but you know, I'm keeping this car. I'm not getting rid of it. So whatever I do, it's gonna be for the future. For like, you know. All right, y'all. So here's the big reveal. I do got a little bit of background noise because I'm on the main street. So here's my K&N Cold Air Intake. Of course, Ray told me he don't like it because, you know, mechanics always they always try to tell you the best opinion, and he always try to keep it real about things, you know. So, and yeah, he said he had to like do some extra things to get the sturdiness of it. Probably because K&N didn't send an extra bolt or something, but it looks really nice to me. I got the shorter tube, and yeah, y'all, I got the black one, and I like it a lot. Look at it, come on now. but it came out clean. So I'm gonna give y'all a cold start. I'm gonna give y'all a one. I'm gonna do the one in the front so y'all can see how it comes out. The sounds in the front is, and not the back. I don't know. And then I'm gonna do a few pulls in the car. And yeah. All right, so y'all look, y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about that. But look, in order to get like a real gains from just putting a bolt-on mod, you have to tune your car, guys. That's the big thing, guys. I'm going to do my bolt-on mods and put all my mods on my car, but I also going to get my PCM and go get it unlocked by Diablo Sport, from Diablo Sport, because I got a tuner from them, the one that you put in the car, the Trinity 2. So yeah, man. I'm gonna give y'all a few pulls. I just wanted to say that because that's very important. People need to know that when you do mods like a cold air intake, a throttle the body, even the exhaust system, you have to tune the car. That's the only way you get your power. That's the only way you're gonna actually feel it, see it, and all that. Like, no matter what. Like, I'm gonna get that noise and the look right now, but I ain't gonna get none of that power until I tune it. So if that makes sense. So anyway, y'all, I'm about to get off y'all a few pulls, and we gonna see how this boy sound, and we gonna close this video out. It's getting dark out here too, man. So yeah, excuse the background noise. I'm just trying to make sure y'all get a few. Man, y'all gotta tell me what y'all think about that, man. That shit came out crazy, man. So yeah, I'm about to give y'all a pull inside the car because I want y'all to see how it sounds inside the vehicle. It's snowing outside here where I'm at in Mount Everest, y'all. So yeah, y'all need to don't take this bad advice and don't be driving crazy in the snow. But I'm about to give y'all a pull inside the snow real quick. I'm gonna flip the camera and everything, y'all. All right, so I'm on the highway, y'all. I got on the highway so I can do this. That way I won't be on the street trying to do some pulls. And like I said before, it's snowing. And another thing, I'm not in sport mode. Trying to hear how it sounds for real. It still gotta be like safe. I'm gonna get one good pull so y'all can actually hear how it sounds. I'm sliding too, y'all, so whoo. But yeah, man, I'm gonna close this video out in the car and everything, y'all. Stay tuned for the next video. I got a review coming for this nice car, man. Y'all gotta see this nice car I'm about to get. I got a lot coming in store for the car next week and everything. So yeah, like I said, yeah, I got some bangers coming with the car content, y'all. So stay tuned, man. It's your boy Slushy Student 38, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe if y'all new to the channel once again.